everyone, Sandra here. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I know, and this is a rather impromptu video that I figured I would make because I just made myself a new outfit, and I thought, well, maybe you would like to see it. So first off, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for all my subscribers and people who are, commenting and saying nice things. Thank you. I have been on a no spend, if I'm honest, and I'm trying to utilise what I already have in my closet. And I noticed that recently at Kantha Bae, they have had some lovely shorts and culottes and things come out, but they're out of my budget at the moment. And then I was sitting there thinking, well, wait a minute, I have a Harmony jumpsuit. It is my favourite Harmony jumpsuit, but I don't wear it in the summer. And even though it's summer colours, I haven't been wearing it. So what would happen if I went completely and utterly crazy and turned it into a romper so I could wear it outside? Here in Illinois, it's really, really hot at the moment. You can see one from my face. You can see I've been catching the sun even though I use sunscreen. So that's exactly what I did. And I was so worried that I was going to ruin my favourite jumpsuit. So I thought, well, maybe for those people who own a Harmony jumpsuit or can maybe pick one up at a reduced cost, some of us have, well, I only have this one that's left, but some people have 4 or 5 of them and they're not wearing them. And you got a sewing machine. I got a sewing machine, but I just did a basic stitch all the way around. So I thought, well, it might be a good alternative for you to have some kind of romper in your closet. I have to have things that don't fit too tight around me. I've said it in previous videos that, I do suffer with tummy issues. And I can't be doing with things that I have to step in and button up and then to go to the bathroom have to do undo a load of buttons, because sometimes I don't have that much time. And I realise that's too much information, but I'm being honest. And that's why I love the Harmony jumpsuit from Kantha Bae, because it's literally just a nice oversized jumpsuit that goes all the way down, nice wide legs. So if you are maybe on the plus size, and remember I'm still a 2X, I'm sort of a size 20, or maybe if you're pregnant, or maybe if you suffer with tummy issues like myself, the Harmony is a great one to go for, okay? That would be my #1 thing to go for. And I've been waiting for them to bring out, I've been waiting for Kantha Bae to bring out a shorter version, maybe a culotte version or a romper version. And I love the rompers and that they've brought out them at the moment, but I can't, if I'm honest, sometimes the ones with sleeves in I can't get in. I've got very, very wide shoulders. My shoulders are like 17 or 18 inches across, so I can't fit in them. But when it's sleeveless, I can. I know you just want me to shut up and show you it. So first off, I didn't really do anything other than just pop it. I wanted it there and then. So all I did was I popped it on the table, flipped it over so both legs were sort of together, and I cut off about this much. And it's got a beautiful pattern. I'm going to keep this and try and make myself a headscarf because I've got 2 of these. I just don't have the energy at the moment, I'm too warm. And then I just turned it over once and just sewed the bottom, and I'm going to show you what I did. And this is my Harmony. Another thing that I don't know about Kantha Bae rompers, but other rompers that you can get in the stores, because they're cut straight across at the front and the back, sometimes they can be too short when they're on my body, and then you see too much you know, especially if you've got to bend over and that. So I did these so that they're more of a high-low. So they're higher up at the front, but they're lower at the back, so that if I do have to bend over, I've got my modesty, you know. So they're just about knee length. That's enough for me. So these are knee length. And then I've got all this open here. And the good thing about this now is that I am wearing it. I've been wearing it outside, and there's a lot of air going through it, you know, and I like that. So I don't mind it being high-low, you know, with it being lower at the back and higher at the front. I'm absolutely happy with that. I like to wear sort of more modest clothing these days. I don't know why, but I do like to. So I think it's good for me. I didn't want it to go all the way up because I wear boy shorts underneath, you know. So I didn't really want it to be a very, very short one. I don't do short rompers because my legs, you know, I wear boy shorts because my legs rub together. So in this, my legs don't rub together. And it gives a look of a dress, but I can now wear it with sort of a kimono. This would be nice with a Gaia kimono, this kind of length from Kantha Bae, but this is my cotton one that I got from Etsy. That's my favourite. But I like to wear t-shirts as well. This is my David Bowie t-shirt. I got this from Amazon, and it's an oversized men's. I can't remember. I think I've got a 3X in it. And how I'm wearing this is I can actually wear it like a pair of shorts now. These that I've got on, they just look like sort of what do you call it, shorts, wide shorts. You know, I went to Walmart this morning and was looking at the shorts, but even when I put them on, they ride up in the middle, you know, because they're shorter. Even if they've got more fabric to them, you know, they're not body forming. As I start walking, they start wanting to ride up. So that's what sort of made me think I need a pair of shorts. And you know, I'd like a pair of Kantha Bae ones, but I don't have the cash for that. And not only that, but they have a waistband, and I like things to sort of skim off the top of me. Now with my t-shirt, where is it? I like to just turn it up, and then at the back I do myself a pigtail. I used to do it at the front, but it's, you know, I like the pattern of my t-shirt just to be nice and solid there. Hopefully that doesn't look too bad. So now they look like shorts, but they look like wide leg shorts. And yeah, I'm liking that. I mean, I'm very, very comfortable. If I start to perspire now, I've got the cotton fabric, should one say, to get up all the sweat. Plus, you know, I love David Bowie. And now I feel that I've got a romper that I've turned into a pair of shorts. I don't need that on with David, do I? David would have been happy with that, but yeah, I don't need that. But now I feel that I've got a good pair of shorts that don't ride up. I would definitely say if you do have a Harmony jumpsuit, or you're able to snag one off Facebook on the Kantha Bae Buy Sell Trade, and you want to do this, I would make sure that you don't take it any shorter than your knees, because then they are going to start riding up if that is a problem. Plus it's a dropped waist, a dropped crotch. Remember, the Harmony is about this much dropped, so my crotch is all the way down here. so you can't really have it shorter than the crotch. This is the perfect length though, and I'm pretty sure that all I did was I got both legs, put them together nice and flat. I measured 6.5 inches from the bottom all the way up, cut it off, and then turn them over 1 inch and sewed up. But you could always use the, is it Wonder Web? I don't know what it's called. It's like the fabric that you, if you don't have a sewing machine, and then you could always put that down and iron it on. Or you could just leave it as a frayed edge. I mean, it's totally up to you. But I think I'm happy with it. It was a big risk because it is my favourite Harmony, okay? But I'm definitely, like today, that's all I've been doing is wearing this like this now, and I feel very happy with it. So my lovelies, if you're unable to snag a romper at the moment, or if you have been looking and thinking, I don't know that rompers are for me, blah, 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 all of that, because they can be too short or they can be a bit, you know, tight around here. Definitely, if you can get your hands on a Harmony jumpsuit from Kantha Bae, I would say give it a go. And then the excess fabric, like I say, I'm going to try and make myself a headscarf because I don't have a matching headscarf. So I'm going to try and make myself a nice little headscarf to go with it, and it gives me some extra fabric. I can also reverse this up, and the reverse patterns are lovely. They're a lovely pattern as well. So I've sewed it enough that I can reverse it, but I'm very, very happy. And I only need the one, although I would like another one. You know, once you do one project and then you think, oh, I won't mind another one now. I have to see if I can find myself another cheap one. But yeah, so if you have one already in your wardrobe, or a couple, and you're thinking, I don't know, I'm not wearing that, and you want to do yourself a little romper, this is a longer romper. It is more wider, but there's nothing binding, nothing like that. And you can wear what you want over the top of it. It's up to you. I just like to wear sort of a little, when I'm really, really sweating, a little t-shirt just to sup up anything, and then, but you can still wear it as a romper. Okay, like I say, that was impromptu. I just wanted to show you what I did today. And my big thing that I normally record on was dead, so this is just done on my phone. There won't be any editing. I hate to think how it's going to look once it's on the screen, but I did want to get this out for you all to see, just in case you're, you know, you're limited, very limited with a budget like myself these days now. And in the meantime, thank you for watching, guys. I hope you found that interesting. In the meantime, thank you. Bye.